You understand now why is Joshua against Ngannou. The result of this match, it will connect about the result of the 17th of February. This is our idea.
I've heard that AJ doesn't have a chin. I'm going to test that out.
I'm going to fight him, so what do you think I'm going to do? Is to look for his chin. I mean, that's what happened in the fight. In case you, in the fight, you try to hit somebody in the chin or where. Yes, I heard that he doesn't have a chin. I don't know if it's true or not. We're gonna find out. I hope I had an opportunity to test that out.
Like, I'm just searching for greatness, really. Continuously searching for greatness. How I can elevate myself, push forward in every aspect of my game, and this is just another challenge. And he's seen people like me, I've seen people like him many a times before, but it's just his mind that I'll have to conquer in the ring. You have to take someone's soul, you have to take their spirit, and I'm looking forward to the challenge for sure.
To hear him talk about Bivol against Beterbiev, I think everybody in this room, these are the kind of matchups that we've been missing in boxing that can just happen so naturally when you've got someone who is so passionate and has the ability to make them happen.
AJ,
so
you'd say what, inch and a half taller?
Yeah, tiny advantage in height.
You don't win a face-off, you win a fight.
I hear you, AJ, but here we go. His Excellency, Turkey Al-Sheikh, has won the press conference.
Like Oscar De La Hoya saying that some fights he's not sure should go to Saudi Arabia.
We will miss him.
This guy is the face of boxing. Anytime you announce the highly anticipated and demanded Bivol versus Beterbiev for Undisputed in June.
Frank against Eddie. Each one of them will choose 5 fighters and do night against each other.
Done.
I want to see Artur and Bivol, and I want to see it in June. And I will speak with Top Rank, inshallah, about it.
And then follow that up by saying, it is the plan. I will confirm that the winner between AJ and Francis Ngannou will be taking on the winner between Tyson the Gypsy King Fury and Alexander Usyk for Undisputed.
I want, in the end, to show Joshua and Ngannou what's waiting for them after the result. This is will wait for them after the result of the fight in the 8th of March.
That's 2 undisputed matchups that this guy announced all in one press conference. Turkey won. Hold on, let me set this up real quick. The one thing that we knew was that Francis Ngannou and AJ, that they weren't going to disrespect each other. They're both pretty respectful, okay?
We'll know this better than me. Anthony Joshua.
The most we got from Anthony Joshua, which I like, was after the press conference, actually.
You don't win a face-off, you win a fight, so.
When they were asking if Anthony AJ Joshua was going to chase Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou's performance.
In the back of your head, are you thinking about outdoing what Fury done? Are you going to look for the knockout?
If I'm honest, not at all.
You'd like to?
I'd like to hurt people, definitely. Definitely, I really do. But if you look at it, every opponent that me and Fury got in common, I've knocked them out. Every opponent.
Great question, because we all remember when AJ was chasing that knockout Deontay Wilder had over Brazil, and he ended up getting his ass knocked out by Andy Ruiz. And then AJ followed that up about talking about how he break faces and trip.
If you are talking in facts and stats, everyone that we fought that's similar, I've ended up breaking their face or knocking them out. So we'll see what happens.
Thank you, AJ, because for a minute, up there, when you were with Francis Ngannou, I thought you were looking a little intimidated. For the first time, that's how I was feeling. But I want to say this. Shout out to Anthony Joshua doing what I've been begging fighters to do for a while. And the last one to really do this was Canelo Alvarez. AJ Joshua fighting 4 times now. This will be his 4th fight in 12 months. If you like boxing, you should like that. I know people don't like certain people, and there's a lot of hate and anger going on in social media, and boxing can get very toxic when it comes to the boxing fans. But really, let's drop all that for a minute. Fighting 4 times in 1 year should be appreciated by true boxing fans. Now, I'm going to say this for Francis Ngannou. In his favor, Francis Ngannou deserves to be here.
Francis Ngannou deserves to be here.
He deserves to be taking on AJ. Anybody who can quite possibly have been robbed against the lineal heavyweight champion, Tyson Fury. Many people see him as the best heavyweight of this era. He drops him, and people think that he won the fight. I, too, believe that he won the fight, probably lost the boxing match, but I think he definitely won the fight. So I think Francis Ngannou has definitely shown that he's proven to be here against Anthony AJ Joshua. What would be remarkable is if Francis Ngannou were to beat Anthony AJ Joshua and become a fighter, a champion from UFC, crossing over to boxing and fighting for undisputed heavyweight lineal championship, baddest man on the planet. I want to say this too, to follow that up. AJ, on the other hand, looking at Francis Ngannou, giving him mad respect, knowing that he has to go about this in a respectful manner. Francis Ngannou, no one really had any footage of him as a boxer. AJ said he's going to look at his fight with Tyson Fury, study that with him as a boxer, but also how he fought stand and striking guys in the UFC. Very smart. Francis Ngannou, on the other hand, looking at AJ's chin, saying that he's going to test it, which that's what he should do. If you can drop Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, you can definitely drop AJ. The difference is, I think AJ is more spry on his feet, mobility-wise, than Tyson Fury. Many people think that's just a style change. I think that style change was encouraged by him losing some of his feet, losing some of his legs. You do that when you're a giant mammoth of a man like Tyson Fury and you're getting a little long in the tooth. It's natural. It makes sense. I think AJ got more spry in him. AJ is busier. He's more active, got his timing down and shit like that. You saw how good he looked against Otto Wallin. I think Anthony AJ Joshua will be posing those issues for Francis Ngannou, especially with the power punches in both hands and great in combinations. I need to see how they're going to look in the clinch, which Francis Ngannou should be stronger, more technically savvy in the clinch. This is going to be an excellent fight for how long it lasts. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments below, but I think Turki Al-Sheikh, His Excellency, is the one who stole the night, stole the press conference. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. ShowBizz, little dope. Happy MLK Day. I'm out.